Hello, everybody. This is Frankie Day for Frankie Day Models. Tonight we're going to have live action with the USS Missouri 1991 Circa. Okay, guys, you're probably wondering how come I'm not using the webcam. I didn't charge up the battery last night after I made the video. So I think I can get by pretty good by using this right here and uh, and get by with it pretty good. Okay, I'm going to start constructing a lot of parts of this thing and get them on here. Before I get started on this thing, I took it out today. I got to thank it. How about that big Missouri vector, Frank? Since you ran out of ACC glue, you got a cryolite glue, we call it, crazy glue, whatever it is. Got to get a chance to go to the hobby shop. I spent half a day with my brother in the hospital. He'll be home tomorrow. He's doing real good. He wants to come home now, but they want to make sure everything's okay. So, which is good. Okay, before I get started here, I didn't know this until I just opened up the kit a while ago. Matt Dika, all the way from Canada. He sent me this Pontos detail upset. It has everything. It has wooden decks, photo wedge parts, brass parts, cast resin parts, multimedia all the way. You know, all this box here, I've got all these little baggies full of parts. Like I got Black Hawk helicopters, the Ford Cons up here. I can use that. I'll use the choppers out of here. What I like the most out of here that is USS Missouri nameplate that'll fit on a nice board when it's done. And the photo wedge is crazy. I'm talking crazy. There's at least three big frets full of photo edge parts. And along with those photo edge parts, we gave you the wooden decks. At the same time, I bought this kit. Matt had his. I think we were about neck to neck. He made an inbox view of his. I made an inbox view of mine. Had no idea that this man bought a Missouri before I bought mine. And I guess he commented on my video, hey, Brian, I got one just like that too I'm building on right now. And he got ahead of me a little bit. He got the hull all painted and the deck on there. And he was doing a lot of cutting parts off like that, make modifications. I guess he did something, I don't know what it was. He said he made, to me, it wasn't no mistake. It's part of the modification to get those decks on right. To give you, I think the first complaint that he didn't like. And I, and I kind of agree with him 100%. Let me get these out for you while I'm talking about it. Yeah. Here's all those brass turned barrels, 5-inch barrels, 16-inch barrels, yard arms, everything there. These here. The only photo etch that comes with the kit is right here. It's good. You can use this. It's fine. But what I got in here, here's the deal here. This is part of your deck. It was too thick. Matt mentioned. I don't know. It's maybe one half a mil. I don't know. But he couldn't use these. He was cutting stuff on the deck, and I think he said he butchered something on there. I don't know what it was, but it didn't look butchered to me. But he knew more about it than I did what was going on. He wasn't satisfied. He went and bought another detail upset from another couple fly models. I think it was. Yeah, fly models he mentioned. And he sent these to me. And thank you very much, Matt, for Lucid Designs. Go see his channel. He does very good work. And he gave me this Ponto set, and I was kind of speechless when I seen it. So, my God, this thing. So I took this out of mothballs there. I went to storage and got this out. I spent a lot of time on that deck right there. I did. I painted it and everything. Got it washed and everything. When I saw Ponto's deck, I said, screw it. I'm using that deck right there. It went on like a charm. No problems at all. That's all there is to it, a wooden deck. See, he was cutting a lot of stuff out back here. At the movie house back here, this was left of the original wooden deck. Because usually during the thing been to so many refits, it's incredible. This used to have a whole solid wooden deck one time. They took it off, made a little metal. They put a metal deck on there, and they're piece by piece. They're pretty soon end up like this, one big deck. There's no boat crane on there. I mean, a seaplane crane. It's gone. This thing went through a serious radical modification right after the war. This thing is pretty. It sure is. It looked good in the display base. I get done with it. I may put this in a museum. I don't know. Miss Wagner told me down there at Wisconsin, the Maritime Museum, he told me, he says, we a lot of stuff down there. He says, the problem we're having, they got a lot of modelers out there. Don't a lot of the active modelers, they don't submit their collections to the museums. And he pays for them too. I mean, and they got their own special museum personnel will make special display cases for these and everything else. And so far, I got my Liberty ship, Victory ship going to the museum. I'm gonna have this going, probably going next. I don't know. And right now, I'm just having a ball building the ships. I got myself my own Kaiser shipyard here in this trailer. I want to check in my house today. I'll probably be getting in there probably next week. I hope. I tell him, say Albert, I gotta get in here. You know, I mean, I mean, I've been in this trailer now for 2 years. It beats the streets. It does. There's a roof over my head, but it's the kind of roof I'm not used to living in. I have to lose my home, my dogs, my wife, and everything. And up in here was kind of beyond a culture shock. It's reality shock. But I'm very grateful for what I've got. And what else I was going to have on my mind was I mention right now. Jeez, I had it tip of my tongue a while ago. That's past me. Well, anywho, we're going to get working on these 5-inch gun mounts. These 5-inch gun, not gun mounts, but 5-inch 38 closed mounts, their mounts. The Iowa class had 8 of them. Time they went for the modifications, only 6. So you should have about 2 left over out of the kit. The Ponto set gives you a set of them too. And it comes with gun barrels. So anybody gets this Ponto set, this is superb. It's little baggies, resin parts, 5-inch door. There's exactly in this kit. Make this mount. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1, 1, 2, 3, 5. There's 1. You got 1, 2. Yeah, there's 5 pieces, and here only 3. I will keep these. These are good. I like Tamiya's better because a lot more detail. I'm only going to keep the guns that Tamiya gives you. Those little barrels are probably not like so. They're small, and they plug in the hole. But I've never broken barrels off off models like this before. Never have. Okay, got 1 done, 2 done. I got 1 more to go. Okay, want to come over here and do this here, and I got a lot of other parts to go. I hadn't got a chance to go to the hobby shop and get those get that cryolite glue, and so I'll go Monday. I have to usually got down and get by. That's why I brought out this MISSOURRI. I was really in awe when I got this thing. I'm like, oh my God. I said, this thing is beautiful. I think Matt went about ordered a whole new deck for his. And I don't know if he's made any more videos of this. I got to follow him up and see what he's done. Yeah, goodbye forever, because you're going to be dead. You're going to war. I used to listen to stuff when I was a little boy back in the Second World War, back in 43, 44. My mother was living in a defense plant. She was building tanks, A1, M1 Shermans. And one thing good about the government back in the days, you took care of a family really well. Wasn't no communism, Marxism, socialism, junk back in those days. All military government, big stuff. Three pieces got that done. Okay, I got more over here doing this fret here. I will paint those later. Airbrush them. Okay. I remember buying this kit down the hobby shop, down there, the hobby shop. This thing cost me about $150. I think it was. I said, "Jesus, this thing is expensive." It's the first time I ever built a modernized battleship of the Missouri. No matter what they do to this thing, it still looks like a battleship because it is a battleship. Okay. Back in the 1940s, fellas, I can remember very well. Everything was rationed out back in the days. There was no TV, just radio. We had a big old RCA Vector, wooden one on there. Beautiful. My mother used to crochet out the work, make clothes for us and stuff. That was America, used to be America. Nowadays, guys, be truthful with you. I don't even recognize my country anymore. These radical people are just screwing things up. They're selling us out just for the benefit of their own families, themselves. They're gonna get nowhere. They think us people of the free world are stupid, but we're not. We can tell the difference. Okay, where was I? Yes, over here. Big Mo. I'm like the first plastic model I've ever built in my whole life. When I was first starting into plastic, when I was building most models I built back then when I was young were all wooden ones. By 1953, the Revell Model Company out of Venice came out with the USS Missouri. And that kit was about $2 back then. The box was very long and thin. And it was fun to build. I think I built that one day. I think I got that for Christmas. My father bought it for me. He came over from leave and said, "I got something for you, boy." I said, "What you got, Daddy?" "Got yourself a battleship here." "Oh, wow. Big Mo." Yep. Open that thing up. I'd like to take a look at that thing, see what it looks like. Sure enough, it was a battleship, but back in those days, it was very hideous. It was very accurate. My dad kept saying to me, "There's something about that model. It don't look right." I said, "What is it, Dad?" It's the bow. It's the bow. Anybody's ever built the Revell 535 Missouri or New Jersey or Iowa will understand what I'm talking about. But back in those days, there was no such thing as nitpicking Everything back in those days was pure done by just being gratefulness. I got myself a cool model, man. And everybody in the neighborhood back in those days had to have one of those. There was a little mud pond somewhere. We'd go out there and take it out there for a sale. It was wonderful. What happened there? That thing doesn't want to go by, though. I won't take care of it now. Wonderful. We'll swing around here to the port side. And we'll do a little painting on the thing like too. Before she went through a radical modification, gentlemen, up over here where these missiles that they fire up, I don't know what they are. I do. There was a 5-inch mount went up here. They deleted that by putting these in here. Like I say, this thing went through a very radical modification. It's beautiful. I like this to me a lot more. I like this this big Mo, a lot better than 1/200 scale Iowa that I got. Although the Iowa was very nice. I knocked out that thing while I got my house. I just can't bring a goddamn 5-foot model battleship with an 40-foot trailer. I'm doing good what I got going on now here. I gotta put a chalk there, do I? 2 chalks I gotta put on there. I'll get to those tonight. I had no sense not to glue nothing down. Everything was not glued down in this kit. Everything popped out, still pops off now. I do that when everything's completed. I got railings to do, so I can pop off the superstructure, put railings on, and pop back on. The wooden decks are secured. And incidentally, about these Ponto's deck, oh, they're very sticky. You've got to be very careful. I think I found out the secret what it is. You got to take a number 11 blade or a good pair of scissors and cut out around the deck. Then you can flip that clear piece off, that backing sheet, and be careful when you pull off the deck. That deck's like flypaper. It sticks your hands and everything. That's one bad thing about that Ponto's. So please, 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 everybody's got Ponto's. Be careful and exercise the fact of care that this deck will rip like paper if you ain't careful. So be very careful. Okay, I got that done. I got 2 more to go, do I? We'll paint those later. I'm going to build me a thing that fits right across here. It looks like a little basket. I'm going to call it the catch of the day. That'll keep stuff from falling down on the floor. Let the carpet monster destroy it. Or you step on it and destroy it worse. It looks like a gutter, like a rain gutter. That's like what it is. Be a little rain gutter. It will fit here. That's my work. I'm always working at a good arm's length away from my model. I work on them. And any parts fall off, they fall off in there. You just pull them up so they look on the floor for them. So I think that's a pretty good invention I did right there. Thing about it is somebody probably thought of it before I did. And they probably did. That's a funny thing, guys, about life in general. A lot of people, oh man, I just made this up. This thing works good. I'm going to take something. Somebody's made it up before you thought. We even got there. Absolutely. Okay, so you got three guns. Need two more of these, do I? Here they are. I'll sand those down. There's five pieces to each 5-inch 38 closed mounts. The bottom part. That's what I'm thinking about. Here. I've been off now about 3 days now. I'm going nuts. The only thing that would change my sanity is work on these things. Being retired, I call my own shots. That's a benefit of being 80 years old. I still get treated like shit. I want to tell you guys, I want you guys to learn something from Frankie Day. All the bullshit the young fellas are going through in life, you think it's bad then. Wait till you get my age. It comes right back on to let you know there's still bullshit around. But you know something? It's like old saying, fellas. I may not see very good like I used to, but I can sure see through people's bullshit. One thing about building models makes your eyes strong. It does. Money gotta get me some more glue and some more building materials so I can resume back on my ships. Right now I'm getting by pretty good now with this. What are you doing, Frank? Getting the wrong side. That was the left side you're putting on there. You got the left side down already. There's five pieces, like I mentioned a while ago. There's five pieces to each one of these mounts. Yeah, everything's beautifully for me. I get up on that side of the bed every day is a good day for a Frankie day. Everything's going my way, all right. Where the hell did it go to now? Gotcha. Can't escape me. I'll tell you that. Okay, I got all those 5" 38s all done. I'll paint them later. I got these 16" guns. I got them all masked down and ready to be painted haze gray. I'll paint that along with the other parts I'm assembling before I put it on the model. Trying to think of what's next to put on this thing. You don't know until you bring up the instructions. I don't start fitting in these little fittings in here. Okay, I got that on there. And I got captions put on there and stuff. They even give you a book too that comes with the kit. A lot of information here. What the hell's this? A nailed wire? God dang. I know that doesn't come with the kit. I'll put it over here. This is V screws. Yeah, you got V screw right there. D. This is D screw. That's K. That's G. That's G again. This is B. Okay, D. I need some D screw. E. I'll find a D somewhere here. K. Screw M. These are H screws. I use those already almost. This is E. This has got to be D here. But where the hell is it at? That's L screw. It must be these. There's N. N. J. J. N. Man, where's my D screw at? I gotta find that D. I'll put it over here. So I gotta find that D screw, guys. I don't know where it's at. I gotta check my parts list. My God, it's got in here somewhere. I gotta check the parts list. I'll tell you where it's at. What is that? D. That's like for the wedge part. We'll find out what that D's at. These screws already been used. No, it isn't. Yes, it has. Hmm. I don't even have the foot of witch here. To me, you're not very good today. Foot of witch parts. Foot of witch parts. Well, here it is right here. Those are end parts. Like I say, fellas, we got to follow. You got to follow instructions. What's this here? End, end, good. Got it. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Bell plug. And 2 and 10, huh? Okay, I'll take a little break right here, guys. Get the parts all located. Like I say, you got to follow to me instructions. They're very not confusing. They're pretty well explained. Just got to follow instructions. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take about a 5 minute break. I'll be right back. I'll give you enough time, guys. Get yourself another beer or a shot, a fresh cigarette, wherever there is. Check on the family, see what's going on. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, and we shall continue with this beautiful build of the Tamiya 1-250 scale USS Missouri. Be back in about 5 minutes, guys. Don't go nowhere. Okay, I'm back. Have a swig of my root beer, and we'll get these couple vents installed. Okay, I got those two vents done. You want to go outside, huh? Give me a couple minutes, a couple seconds. Oh, mouse. Okay, B-43 coming up. You want to do, fellas? I need some more light in here. Excuse me for the blast, but here it goes. Well, that'll wake you up. Not too soon, did I? What did I do that for? that right? These constructions are so confusing, guys, sometimes. To me, oh boy, okay, now get over here now. Okay, got that done. I got that down dog again. Tell you one, that dog keeps turning your toes in and out, in and out. Come on, you lay down. Mike will be here tomorrow. Mike will be here tomorrow. Then you won't be so lonesome. Lay down. Damn. God damn. You tweeted it was shit. What's they hit for? God damn. Oh shit. try this again. My fingers work better than tweezers do. B goes there. This part here. Alrighty then. Now we get the app part done. Okay, guys. Thus far, as you can see, I've got those six 5-inch 38 closing mounts installed. I got 3 open shocks installed, and I got some vents installed. And what's I did over there? Did a couple more things, and okay, what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna finish up aft back here. Because I got these little pieces I gotta put on here. Fit on that deck. Once I get that filled in, we'll knock off tonight and I'll do some painting and off camera. And upload this thing and we'll continue with another live action probably tomorrow sometime. Crap out of here. Handkerchief on. If I do that off camera. This garbage out of here.
No question. The Missouri Falls is all my life. Like when you're out there, like this is where I come from.
Oh boy. Okay, guys, let's take a couple minute break and we'll do another 5-10 minutes on this thing. And we're gonna knock off for tonight. And I got a lot of pain to do with this thing here. And we shall return tomorrow. So give me about 5 more minutes. We'll get yourself a beer, take a head break, check on little ones, check on Mama San, see how she's doing. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, put these little ventilators on here. These things are a treat. Putting on, I'll tell you that. B-19. Yep. Right here's B-19. You know, fingers work better than tweezers do. These little tweezers, they don't have that. They're pretty good, like grab a little thing, that's about it. But holding stuff, don't have enough umph to it. These center clips will work better. But for delicate stuff like this, it's got to be handled gingerly. Okay, this don't go there, huh? E. I'm gonna find that E screw now. I'm gonna put this over here so I won't lose it. Okay, guys, hope Frankie is getting a little tired a little bit. I've been pretty much all day going being in the hospital and here and there and everywhere. And I gotta go to the commissary probably Monday on the base, get some groceries, and pay a few bills. Oh, I got some bills. I don't know, fellas. I don't know if I'm having a senior moment, Alzheimer's disease, or just out of sight, out of mind. My mind's pretty sound. I'm pretty collective of my faculties. I know I ain't got no Alzheimer's disease because there's none in my family at all. And I think it's a bad case of out of sight, out of mind. Let me tell you something. When I got this out of storage, I found an old pair of pants of mine laying there. It says, hey, these are, hell, I'm looking for these things. Where do these things come from? And I just remembered I had them in a box when I moved from the trailer to here. I put them in the back of the storage back there. When I got Big Mo, I saw my old wallet. Open it up, see if I missed anything. Boy, did I miss something. You guys think I'm going to believe this? Yeah. That's the old wallet that I found. When I opened it up, all this money was in there. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 805, $815. If Bruce put a sound of that, she would kill me. I got money in the bank too, so I'm all right. I'm in pretty good shape. I'm not a dire straits of financial ability, but getting four pensions Getting 3 pensions a month is pretty good for me, plus my job. Anyway, I don't like to flash my money around like that, though, but it's the first time in my life I ever flashed money around. I have to worry about getting mugged. So I don't know, guys. I'll take that money, probably model money some one of these days or something. Or go to the store. I don't know what it'll do, but I found that in there. I got to quit doing this. I got things in my mind, and I know exactly what happened is I had money in a wallet. This wallet was getting all torn up. See, it's all torn up. That's why I left my pants, but I did not take the money out. And I got it in there now. It goes to the bank Monday. 800 of it does. Okay, I'm out of here, guys. That's Big Mo. We'll take a little review right here if I get off here. I'm going to get some supper going pretty soon. Get all these parts together. Over there. We'll do that tomorrow. Take a swig of this when I get out of here. Those parts of the ventilators, I was when I was fidgeting through on the to me instructions. We got sub assemblies like A, B, and C sub assemblies. Do you see that faded area there, like it faded with a number on there? That's photo etch. No wonder I was having a hell of a time looking for those pieces. During the break, I found them. I used them. There they are right there. I used 1, 2, 3, maybe. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ventilators used out of this. This comes with a kit. Everything else you're on your own. Says my great friends from Canada, Mr. Matt Dyka. Thank you very much, dear friend and dear sir. I'm very honored to you for what you've done for me for this. I pulled up the box. I saw it. Ponto said, "Oh my God, that's right." I seen that. I says, "Man, I gotta quit doing this stuff." I think I know what the problem is, guys. I got so much going on. I can't organize heads and tails. I think we all got that problem. They got so much things. I got millions of models. Okay, take a fast review if we get out of here. Remember, assemble those 5-inch 38 open turrets. I got some vents up forward, ventilators forward on the bow. On the stern area, I got ventilators there. They got to be painted and let these things dry overnight where I am. I gotta get some chow now. Things, I'm loving this. I like this hell of a lot better than that 1/200 scale Iowa I've got. I love that Iowa 200 scale. It's big. This is just right for scale. I think it is. 1/350. Not too big, not too small. Just right. A must for collectors is that scale. This bestest thing looks like I bought the kit. All that work I put in that deck right there, and I just replaced it with a wooden deck. I want to tell you something. I can see why these guys buy these wooden decks for these things. Being an old school modeler like myself, I'm not used to stuff like this. I feel if my hands do better than what they can give you aftermarket, use it. If not, use this. I used it. Thank you, Matt. Matt Elusive Designs. He does good stuff, good work. He builds commission all the time. He's got stuff in museums and things. Very great and wonderful person. People in Canada are very wonderful people. They are. Same thing in England. Wonderful people all over the place. You just got to find them. A lot of, excuse my French, a lot of assholes out there too. They're just born plumb miserable. That's all it is. Anybody who's born plumb miserable like that's got to be miserable. So I'm happy. I'm happy all the time. I'm joyous. I love my models. I love my ships, airplanes. I love you fellas. I'm loving this right now, man. God damn, I'm loving this. I'm not used to building a. Gotta use some ACC. That's why I say I gotta get some ACC to do this photo etch stuff. Because photo etch won't stick with regular glue. It don't. It was tacking on there. Like the stick. This is all metal right here. That's King Loose. I saw that a while ago and I picked it up. So that's got to be ACC. I'll worry about that Monday when I go to the store and get some. Right now, big nose looking good and I'm happy with this thing. Too much light on it kind of obscures the way it looks. There it is. Man, I think it's sharp for that fucking our deck on there. Woo, beautiful. Okay. All right, guys, I'm out of here. This probably was about a couple hours long. I don't know. But we'll have another live action tomorrow, probably on this. And I'm having so much fun. I can only go so far, but I need some cryolite glue really bad. So I'm gonna have to skip the photo etch this thing until I get some crazy glue. But I can go on with the styrene, which I'll probably be on. I gotta watch those ventilators back there, make sure they don't fall off because they're photo etch. I use this glue. This stuff here is pretty good, but to my it's thick. But it's gonna be replaced with ACC glue Monday when I go to the hobby shop and get some more glue. I'll get me a big old huge bottle of that stuff. Okay, guys, I think I'm out of here right now. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you for all your wonderful candor, wonderful reviews, all my new subscribers. I'm deeply honored each one of you guys. Love you fellas very much. You guys are great people. And you guys keep on thinking they're gone. And make mama happy. Take care of the little ones. And say your prayers. And beware of your surroundings. Spend wisely. Get yourself a kit. Get kit crazy like Stu says. And just enjoy yourselves. Enjoy life. Okay, this is Frankie Day, Frankie Day Model. Stay posted tomorrow for him for another live action. To me, 1/350 scale USS Missouri, the Big Bow, which is more than Pearl Harbor. Okay, this is Frankie Day getting out of here. Take care, boys. Take care of yourself. Take care of your little ones. Take care of mama. And please take care of yourselves. Bye, fellas.